Right now in London, anti-Israel protesters fill up the streets. It comes after a second day of rage, which saw thousands gathering in support of Hamas, burning U.S., UK, and Israel flags and chanting things like "death to Israel." Our next guest says Muslim leaders and organizations need to do more to condemn Hamas. Joining us now is Zainab Khan, a clinical psychologist and a co-founder of the Muslim American Alliance. It's so great to have you on this morning. Thank you for joining us. Tell me what your thoughts are as a Muslim woman yourself.
Thank you so much, Rachel, for having me on this segment. I will say that as a Muslim American, I'm very disappointed. I'm appalled. And I believe that Muslim Americans at a very critical point failed. They failed to address anti-Semitism. They failed to address anti-Jewish bigotry. And right now what we're seeing is this irrational fixation on Zionism. And it's a lack of accountability, it's blame shifting, and it's a classic hallmark of anti-Semitism. These rallies are not peaceful protests, Rachel. Here is hate speech, there's doxing, there's censorship, and most importantly, Muslim Americans are not stepping up and saying, hey, look, this is dehumanizing Jews and Israelis, and this is what we're doing to our neighbors. This is what we're doing to our communities.
Right, and the reality is that there were children kidnapped, babies kidnapped, toddlers kidnapped, children killed. To me, it sounds like it's also, from a society point of view, a moral failing that we can't, agree or disagree on whatever side you want, but we should be able to agree Hamas is wrong. Hamas is bad and evil.
100%.
I mean, it's a moral issue.
It absolutely is, and I do believe that Muslim Americans failed critically in this moment.
Yeah.
Look, there were 2 elected Muslim American officials that made such abhorrent comments after the terrorist attack from Hamas that even the White House had to condemn their statements.
Yeah.
And here's the big thing. All of these people that are marching, right, there's still 200 hostages.
That's right.
And nobody is marching for that.
Yeah.
I would love to see Muslim Americans march against extremism, against Hamas, against ISIS. But this really is not what these marches are about.
Yeah.
This is about being anti-Israel, anti-American, and it's sowing the seeds of hate. And to me, that's very dangerous.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see marches for the release of innocent civilians. Absolutely. You're a clinical psychologist, so I can't leave you without asking this question. I was last night reading, I saw an article about what would happen if World War III happens. There was another article about, how to survive a nuclear attack. Our kids are seeing this. I've had young adult children who called me with level of concern and maybe even a little bit of anxiety about what this could mean. What are you seeing among young people with regards to young Americans in particular, about how they feel about the possibility of this expanding?
No, thank you so much for asking about that too, Rachel. I actually was a part of this effort with Psychology Tools to put out, things on depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, being aware of the impact on mental health with social media. And we had this translated in English, Arabic, and Hebrew. And quite frankly, I think young people are going to be feeling and are feeling lost. They're feeling like their voices don't count. And we're seeing this barrage of very, very violent rhetoric that is on social media, which is really coerced cohesion on this topic. And so it really does make me concerned about just the overall mental health landscape.
I'm just as concerned, Doctor. Thank you. More Fox and Friends next.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.